Welcome to Digital Literacy Circles for the book, The BFG by Roald Dahl. Mr. Rick and I will be working with Miss Anna as you read the book, The BFG by Roald Dahl. Miss Anna will be reading with you, and during your Friday library time, we will be teaching you to do digital literacy circles. Digital response to literacy is responding to questions about the book on the computer, responding to the answers posted by other students, and responding to comments others make about your answers. You will use this link to go to the blog to answer your questions. The questions are set up in weeks, week 3, week 4, week 5. You will click on which week we are working on and answer the questions. Today you will be receiving your holiday homework packet, which includes a copy of the BFG, worksheets that need to be completed, and to help you do this, a vocabulary resource, a bookmarker with assignment dates, and a small notebook that you can use to write down your own vocabulary words and definitions that you found that you additionally did not know. When a character responds to actions or words or intentions of another character, the reader notices. Watch how this little girl deals with conflict.
Hey!
Oops. My unicorn! You have to fix it.
Fix it? Look! It has been disintegrated. By definition, it cannot be fixed. That's freaking me out. What is she doing?
She's gonna hold her breath until she gets a new one.
Ugh. It is just a toy. Now stop it. Okay, I'll fix it. Tim, Mark, Phil. This is very important. You have to get the little girl a new unicorn toy.
Papoy? Akala na Papoy? No. Papoy. Ah! Papoy!
Hey.
The style in writing can be defined as the way a writer writes. It is the technique that an individual author uses in his or her writing.
Do you have a style all of your own? What kinds of things make up your style? The way you style your hair, the clothes you wear, the music you like, and the way you decorate your room all contribute to your style. It is uniquely yours. No one has a style quite like the one you have. The same holds true for authors. They each have a style that is uniquely their own. An author's style is unique to that particular person. No two authors are alike. The characteristics of an author's style include the tone the author uses, common themes, use of flashbacks, changes in points of view, and open endings, to name a few. Some authors become known for using certain techniques in each of their works. This combination of techniques is their style. Let's examine a couple of authors and their unique styles. Emily Dickinson was a fascinating poet. One characteristic that contributes to her style is her use of first-person point of view. She was not always the narrator. She often told her poems from the point of view of other people. She also rarely titled her poems. Another characteristic is her strong use of metaphors. Another distinctive style is that of Langston Hughes. One of his writing characteristics includes his incorporation of jazz and blues rhythms into his writing. He also used slang in his poetry that was largely popular with the African American community of his time. Much of his writing focused on what it was like to be part of the African American community. This shaped his writing style. As you can see, a number of factors contribute to an author's style. The way an author uses tone, themes, topics, and many other characteristics shapes that author's style, helping readers to easily recognize him or her.
point of view is in use when a character narrates the story. The advantage of this point of view is that you get to hear the thoughts of the narrator and see the world depicted in the story through his or her eyes.
Every story has a narrator, and every narrator has a different point of view. Which point of view is yours? Let's go! Everybody wants to know my point of view. First person is me, second person is you. Third person is he, third person is she. Everybody wants to know my POV. Everybody wants to know my point of view. First person is me, second person is you. Third person is he, third person is she. Everybody wants to know my POV.
Hey yo, knock knock, who's there? Narrator, narrator, who? Narrator, who gonna tell the story from a point of view? Every story's written in a certain voice. When you're writing, you need to make a choice. First, second, or third person, POV. The first person is all about me, or we, like we climbed the tree. I closed my eyes and I felt the breeze. I might be unreliable if I don't tell the truth. Now let's switch the point of view to you. In the second person, you're in a taxi. You're wondering how you got there exactly. The third person is he or she. He walked down the street and he saw the queen. She was dressed hip like it wasn't a thing. That's the third person, take it from him. Third person narration could be objective, omniscient, or from a limited perspective. Can the narrator see in everyone's thoughts? Narrating omnisciently like a boss.
Everybody wants to know my point of view. First person is me, second person is you. Third person is he, third person is she. Everybody wants to know my POV. Everybody wants to know my point of view. First person is me, second person is you. Third person is he, third person is she. Everybody wants to know my POV. Alright now, check your notes. Tell me which POV is in each quote. I was born with water on the brain. That's
First person.
He looked up into Father Wolf's face and laughed. That's
Third person.
We didn't always live on Mango Street. That's
First person.
Sophie closed her eyes and lay quite still. That's
Third person.
Your feet are now stuck in green slime. That's
Second person.
In the hole in the ground there lived a hobbit. That's
Third person.
It made me so sick I almost fell out of the tree. That's
First person.
You're thinking this wasn't the way it was supposed to go. That's
Second person.
My name is Katniss Everdeen. I'm 17 years old. That's
First person.
Everybody wants to know my point of view. First person is me, second person is you. Third person is he, third person is she. Everybody wants to know my POV. Everybody wants to know my point of view. First person is me, second person is you. Third person is he, third person is she. Everybody wants to know my POV.
We hope you enjoy reading the BFG and you also enjoy learning all the new things we are going to learn in the next few weeks.